Many bloggers hate doing link building, especially when it comes to guest posting, because you need to outreach to people, I don't know, send like 30, 40 emails to get one approval, and then you need 2 or 3 hours to write a guest post, publish it, and there is negotiation part and more. And that's why I decided to show you 3 simple ways in which you can build backlinks to your site completely free, and they are all extremely simple to do, and I think that everyone can do it. First, and probably the simplest way to build backlinks to your site is by doing a reverse outreach method. It's when somebody asks you to write a guest post on your site, and then you will tell them that you agree, but that they need to link to your site from guest posts that they write for other websites. That's the most simple way, and I was able to generate a few backlinks that way. It doesn't happen too often because I don't allow too many guest posts on my site in general, but I was able to get some really high quality backlinks by doing the reverse outreach method, and it doesn't take more than 1 or 2 minutes of my time. I just need to answer to that email and tell them that I want a backlink in return and not money. Sometimes it's better to do value exchange in terms of backlinks instead of money. Now I will show you one email from my client that I do build linking. I will show you one email of my client that I do link building for. Here's one email that I received, and so they wanted a guest post from my site. And I sent them this email in which I tell them that, okay, but they need to promote my website first. And I gave them 2 links. And after they acquired backlinks to those pages, then I allowed them to write a guest post. It's the simplest way you can build backlinks to your site. I know, as I already told you, there won't be hundreds of these opportunities. But if you get 1 or 2 links per month for free, it doesn't take any of your time. It's probably the best way to build free backlinks to your site. The biggest con of this link building method is that you won't have too many opportunities to build backlinks like this, especially if you are pretty strict about publishing guest posts on your site. That's why we'll introduce you to the second method, which is answering HARO queries. Answering HARO queries is probably the best way to get free backlinks from high authority websites in any niche. Mostly you will get backlinks from some news sites, but you can find a lot of opportunities there. I use this method all the time, and it's pretty simple to build backlinks that way. I answer HARO emails only if they are 100% related to my niche, or if I really have the expertise to answer that specific query. I don't do like general questions or something just to get backlink from high quality websites. By only concentrating to things that I know, I was able to get like 10 backlinks from only 30-35 HARO pitches that I wrote. It's a fantastic result because usually you will get, let's say, 5% approval rate, and I got like almost 30% approval rate of my pitches. That's because I told you I'm expertise in those topics, and they are strictly related to my website niche, and that's why it's much easier to get approved for that HARO pitch. Here you can see some of the best domains that I got backlink from. Not all of these backlinks are do follow links, but that just shows Google that it's more natural backlink because you have a mix of do follow and no follow backlinks. Why I like doing HARO pitches by myself, it's because they're extremely expensive when you try to purchase them through some link building agencies. Let's check just a few examples. For instance, HARO SEO will charge you $9.75 for 3 qualifying links. Okay, it's for 3 do follow links from high DR websites. And the other HARO SEO company will charge you $700 per do follow backlink from a website that's DR40 or plus. I think it's extremely expensive, and if you only answer queries that you're expert in like I do, then you won't spend a lot of time answering to HARO emails. So how I like to do it, when I receive a HARO email, let me just open my window. When I receive HARO emails, I like to scroll through the whole email and check out if there are any queries that I'm knowledgeable at. And if I found some query that's related to my website or I'm expert in that specific topic, I will answer it. Otherwise, I won't answer it, and I don't want to answer to every single query. It will just take too much time. You don't need more than 5 minutes per day just to scroll through these emails and check if there's some interesting query for your website. By answering to these related HARO queries only, you will probably be able to get 2 to 3 backlinks a month, depending on your niche, of course. Some niches like finance, tech, health, and travel have a lot of queries every single day. So if you are in those niches and you are an expert in the field, you will probably be able to get even more backlinks. But for some general websites, you'll probably get 2 to 3 backlinks per month if you write great pitches, of course. And the last but not least method for acquiring free backlinks to your website is writing best of articles on your site. By best of, I don't mean on product recommendations, services, reviews, and similar. I mean that you write an article about best experts in your niche. For instance, best YouTube channels for, I don't know, gardening, best blogs that talk about iPhones and similar. So you write that article, and then what you can do is to generate more backlinks is to send email outreach to all of the people you mentioned in your blog and just tell them, hello, I just wrote an article about blah, blah, blah. And over there I mentioned your site, your name, your product, or your service. That way you will make some kind of relationship with them, and they will probably link to you because they want to show other people that they were mentioned somewhere as best blog for something, and that's a great way to acquire some backlinks. By using this method only from one article, I was able to generate 33 backlinks from some great sites, and even I saw that many people started to recommend my post to other people who were looking for similar services or products. That's only from my one blog post, and it took me like probably 2 hours to write that blog post. These blog posts are extremely simple to write because you're only compiling a lot of information into one blog post. You don't need to write, I don't know, some your personal experience or something. It's pretty simple. Just make a list of 15, 20, 30, maybe even 100, even better, best blogs, YouTube channels, I don't know, experts about your niche, about some service or product, and publish it. I'm sure that you will get some free backlinks to your site because of that particular blog post. And those were the 3 simplest way to build free backlinks to your website. Now, I don't want you to only build backlinks by doing these ways. You should always build different types of backlinks through guest posts, through link insertions, through, I don't know, HARO outreach, as I already told you. But your backlink structure should be a mix of all kinds of backlinks, even through images, I don't know, all kinds of anchor texts and more. But if you're just a beginner, this is a great place to start because it's extremely simple. You don't need any money, which is the most important thing. And building backlinks through ways that I showed you won't consume a lot of your time, so you can concentrate more on writing new content, and you will still get a few backlinks here and there, which is a great start for any website. If you like this content so far, make sure to smash that like button so more people see it and learn a few more ways to build backlinks to their site. That's it, guys, for this video. We'll see you in the next video where I will show you how I answer HARO queries and how I get such high approval rate for my HARO pitches. See you guys. Cheers.